Welcome to the Buddhist Society. If you're logging on from a different time zone somewhere else in the world, it's early afternoon here in London and a beautiful sunny spring day. And I hope this finds you all well and safe. And with that in mind, I hope you will all join me today in dedicating our meditation today to peace with especially the Ukraine in mind. I don't quite know how it works, but if we dedicate each and every sitting to peace, I'm sure somehow it feeds out into the universe. So I'm going to begin today in my normal way, whilst you settle yourselves, by reading the dedication of offerings and the supreme praise of the Buddha and the supreme praise of the Dharma. So the dedication of offerings. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well. To these, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Recollection of the Buddha. A good word of the Blessed One's reputation has spread as follows. He, the Blessed One, is indeed the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished one, the knower of the world. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. The supreme praise of the Buddha. The Buddha, the truly worthy one, endowed with such excellent qualities, whose being is composed of purity, transcendental wisdom and compassion, who has enlightened the wise like the sun awakening the lotus. I bow my head to that peaceful chief of conquerors, the Buddha, who is the safe, secure refuge of all beings. As the first object of recollection, I venerate him with bowed head. I am indeed the Buddha's servant. The Buddha is my Lord and guide. The Buddha is sorrow's destroyer, who bestows blessings on me. To the Buddha I dedicate this body and life, and in devotion I will walk the Buddha's path of awakening. For me there is no other refuge. The Buddha is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Buddha and the blessings of this practice, by its power may all obstacles be overcome. Recollection of the Dharma. The Dharma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading onwards, to be experienced individually by the wise. The supreme praise of the Dharma. It is excellent because it is well expounded, and it can be divided into path and fruit, learning and liberation. The Dharma holds those who uphold it from falling into delusion. I revere the excellent teaching, that which removes darkness. The Dharma, which is the supreme secure refuge of all beings, as the second object of recollection, I venerate it with bowed head. I am indeed the Dharma's servant. The Dharma is my Lord and guide. The Dharma is sorrow's destroyer, and it bestows blessings on me. To the Dharma I dedicate this body and life, and in devotion I will walk this excellent way of truth. For me there is no other refuge. The Dharma is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Dharma and the blessings of this practice, by its power may all obstacles be overcome. Recollection of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully. Those who practice with integrity, that is, the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. Supreme praise of the Sangha. Born of the Dharma, that Sangha which has practiced well. The field of the Sangha, formed of 8 kinds of noble beings, guided in body and mind by excellent morality and virtue. I revere that assembly of noble beings perfected in purity. The Sangha, which is the supreme secure refuge of all beings, as the 3rd object of recollection, I venerate it with bowed head. I am indeed the Sangha's servant. The Sangha is my Lord and guide. The Sangha is sorrow's destroyer, and it bestows blessings on me. To the Sangha I dedicate this body and life, and in devotion I will walk the well-practiced way of the Sangha. For me there is no other refuge. The Sangha is my excellent refuge. By the utterance of this truth may I grow in the Master's way. By my devotion to the Sangha and the blessings of this practice, by its power may all obstacles be overcome. So I invite you all now to sit in a reasonably comfortable upright position. And as I said before, if you hadn't logged on, I'll remind you that I'd like to dedicate this meditation, and I hope you will join me in dedicating it to peace, especially with the Ukraine in mind. So we'll sit for between 25 minutes and half an hour. So just some notices from the Buddhist Society. This evening at 6:30 there's the Theravada Class and the Zen Class. On Thursday at 12:30 there's the Sanskrit class, and in the evening at 6:30 there's the Tibetan class and the Basic Meditation class. And this week the Basic Meditation class will be taken by Ajahn Barry Sabado. So if you're new to meditation or you'd like some encouragement and further instruction, please feel free to attend that class at 6:30 on Thursday evening. Friday lunchtime, at this time, there's also lunchtime meditation. And this coming Sunday at 11 o'clock, there's Zen Sunday. So there'll be more meditation on Sunday. So for login details and further information on those classes, and please see the Buddhist Society website. So thank you all very much for joining this online Sangha. We at the Buddhist Society very much appreciate your regular joining and presence and meditating together. I'm going to close today by reading the reflections on universal well-being and then the closing homage. So the reflections on universal well-being. May I abide in well-being, in freedom from affliction, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may I maintain well-being in myself. May everyone abide in well-being, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may they maintain well-being in themselves. May all beings be released from all suffering, and may they not be parted from the good fortune they have attained. When they act upon intention, all beings are the owners of their action and inherit its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and its results will be their home. All actions with intention, be they skillful or harmful, of such acts they will be the heirs. A closing homage. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching, so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. So I wish you all a very good week. Just to say that next Monday is the last week of term. We take a Easter break and we reconvene, I think, on Monday the 25th of April. So next Monday will be the last week of term. Have a good week, and I wish you well.